Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. Knives on the table today are for Wild About Sporting Goods in Houston, Texas. Hello, Gil and Paul and Clara. I don't know much to say. I mean, we've shipped and filmed a lot of videos for Wild About Sporting Goods since they were ProSource and before they changed over. Again, it's Gil or Paul, 1-800-203-0233. Their website is wildaboutsportinggoods.com, and they're in Houston, Texas. Let's see what's headed their way. So we've been shipping a decent amount of Vulcan knives recently because they kind of come through in groupings. I would say these are a little more subdued, but they are mean and evil and dirty. I love them. So we have a micro Praetorian T with a 3V Vulcan Tanto, PVD handle and spring with brushed bronze pinstriping, PVD pivots with brushed bronze flats, and the clip has also been brushed. It's actually more of a rose. So just beautifully done. That's right. Yeah, so we did bronze and the pinstriping and a little bit of rose to kind of pull the different colors of the blade in together. It's a really beautiful combination. The Genesis T here is S35 Vulcan Tanto. Again, PVD handle and spring with bronze pinstriping, a PVD clip and hardware and breaker. And then the third Vulcan blade on the table is another Genesis T. This is our abalone finish, which is essentially a PVD coating with some flamed hardware. It looks really nice with the color on the Vulcan blade. It looks like they go together. And then we don't flame the spring, so in order to kind of pull everything together, I had the boys flame the clip and kind of tie it all in. Just nice, super nicely done. Two full-size Marauders that Gil had ordered identical to one another, and again, occasionally there are scratches and nicks and stuff that happens, and we are here to kind of improvise a little bit and see what we can do to make a knife look different and still perform well and kind of get it out the door for Gil because he's waiting on these knives. So we did a satin flat on this 3V PVD drop point blade. It's one of our Tron knives. Of course, that introduces silver into our Tron, but the Tron originally was the blue line around the perimeters, brushed blue pivots to complement that. And then the clip, I wanted to brush the flats too to kind of tie it into the blade. It's got blue pinstriping and PVD on the base. So it's a triple finish clip. Super cool. And then here's the original configuration of the knife. 3V PVD drop point blade, PVD handles and breaker, and then the blue pinstriping and brushed blue pivots. And you can catch that blue pinstriping on the clip there. Super cool. A USMC fighter flipper with satin handles, satin blade. The markings, the S35 VN is underneath the laser etched fuller groove, flamed hardware, brushed and flamed clip and pommel. And then the second USMC fighter flipper, I love this laser engraved pattern in the fuller. I don't know, maybe you call it psychedelic, I don't know, waves. It is super cool, sound waves, that's a cool one. Bead blasted bronze handle, so it's got that dark, matte, clean, uniform finish, flamed hardware, brushed and flamed clip and pommel. So sometimes we have big shipments, sometimes we have smaller, and this is kind of a mid to small size for Gil at Wild About Sporting Goods. So I hope you reach out to him, see if you can get your hands on some of the knives. Keep watching the videos. And until the next time, I'm out.